Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Rachel Reeves plowed ahead with tax raid despite harm to poorer families. Rachel Reeves was warned poorer families would be harmed by her private school tax raid before she went ahead with the policy. On the first day of a major legal battle against Labor's VAT raid, the High Court heard that civil servants warned ministers poorer families would be affected. Lord Panic KC, representing private schools, said that it makes no sense for the government to claim the policy only impacted wealthy families. He pointed to evidence submitted to the High Court showing a Treasury briefing after the general election outlining that 25% of families to be hit by the tax were below the average wealth level. On July 6 last year, an official briefing said, 25% of households affected will fall in the bottom half of the household income distribution. Lord Panic told the court that, by their own evidence, Labor officials admitted many children who attend fee-paying schools were from poorer families and were less likely to afford price increases. Read more. Rachel Reeves faces High Court showdown on private school VAT raid. He stated, "That's a lot of people. A very considerable number of people that go to these private schools are not wealthy." Lord Panic said the briefing contradicted many of Ms. Reeves' arguments that private school attendance could be used to measure wealth. He said, "It is disproportionate, indeed illogical, for the Chancellor to say that, because most of those at independent schools have parents with high incomes. A child's attendance at an independent school means that their parents are wealthy." He said many parents make severe financial sacrifices to be able to pay for their children's education, who may now find it difficult to continue to pay when VAT is added to the bill. The Labour government is being sued over its decision to apply 20% VAT to private school fees, a levy introduced on January 1. 3 challenges are being heard in the High Court between April 1-3 brought by the Independent Schools Council, ISC, which represents around half of UK private schools. Read more. Keir Starmer fails to rule out more massive tax rises after awful April cash, ISA holders told. Do not ignore. Urgent deadline gets Sky TV and Netflix for £15 as April price hikes take effect. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The argument against the tax policy is of the interference with the right to education, and it disproportionately affects lower-income families. The ISC's first claim will use 7 families as human impact stories of how the policy has unfairly impacted them. This includes children with special educational needs or disabilities, SEND, a vulnerable girl in a single-sex school, Jewish and Muslim families, and foreign nationals in bilingual schools. The second claim is brought by the private school parent group Education, Not Discrimination, and the third is by 4 private Christian schools. In defense of the challenges is the Treasury, alongside HM Revenue and Customs and the Department for Education, DFEs.